Yellowstone has caught the attention of scientists around the world, with suggestions that those living near the caldera would have no chance of escaping its grip in the event of an eruption. Yellowstone is an example of one of the world's so-called supervolcanoes, volcanoes that have a Volcanic Explosivity Index, VEI, of 8, the highest value on the index. Although not very active, it has erupted only 3 times in the last 3 million years. Researchers have long studied the giant caldera in Yellowstone National Park in Wyoming, USA, for the potential consequences of contemporary eruptions. The last one occurred 630,000 years ago, and is 1,000 times larger than the 1980 eruption of Mount St Helens, which caused more than $1 billion, £741 million, of damage. Such was the force of his final event that a large amount of material caused the ground to collapse. This created the Great Depression known as the caldera, measuring 55 kilometers by 80 kilometers. The next eruption is expected to have catastrophic global effects, with many of these outcomes explored in the short documentary What If? What if the Yellowstone volcano erupted tomorrow? The narrator notes, right now, in the US, one of the largest volcanoes in the world is preparing to explode. If Yellowstone decides to erupt, the results will be devastating. It has erupted 3 times in the last 3 million years, which makes some people wonder if we should be worried about another eruption in the near future. But if an eruption happens tomorrow and you live in North America, there's almost nothing you can do to prepare. While Yellowstone has a low population density, 0.2 people per square mile, the number of those living in and near the greater Yellowstone ecosystem has increased in recent years. From 1990 to 2020, the number grew by almost 50%, with the trend continuing. Luckily for those people, in geological terms, near future could mean hundreds of thousands of years from now. If Yellowstone erupts, it is unlikely that significant lava flows will occur, because before lava becomes lava, it is known as something called magma. Most of Yellowstone's magma would never turn into lava, as the intensity of the eruption would force most of it to shoot into the sky, leaving much of the surrounding area escaping scorched. However, the magma will soon turn into ash particles in the air, which are small pieces of scorching jagged rock. This alone will affect more or less the entire US and Canada.